You are a Duck fan?
Yes, we have cool uniforms.
Can you sing the Oregon fight song?
Well, not yet.
You Duck fans have a lot to be happy about this season.
We are enjoying another great season. We have a history of great football teams at Oregon.
How long have you been rooting for the Ducks?
A full 3 seasons now.
I am a Husky fan. We went 12-0 one time. And we went 0-12. You Duck fans should enjoy your fame while you can.
We will never have a bad football team at Oregon. We will always win every game. When we don't, we will blame somebody else. We have Nike behind us, we cannot lose. We are the best fans in college football.
The Huskies had it all going our way at one time. Then we had a player who was a great athlete, but he was dumber than a box of rocks. He took a loan from a shady supporter and bought a Camaro with it. We hired a cheerleader to run our athletic department. She hired a surfer to run our football program. The results were most horrid.
We will never lose a game. We are great. Oregon has always had a great football team.
No, Oregon has always been an average football team. In the past 10 years, your teams have improved dramatically.
Oregon has always been great. My friends all told me that.
Look, sweetie, I am 53 years old. Do you want to talk about Pacific 10 football history?
Oregon has always been great. My dad told me we just had some bad luck along the way.
In my lifetime, the Washington Huskies have been to the Rose Bowl 10 times and have won 7 of those games.
Oregon has always been great. We will beat Auburn. We will never lose another football game.
I am not a true Oregon football historian, but I think the Ducks have been to the Rose Bowl 3 times in my lifetime. Their total wins match the number on the side of their helmets.
Oregon has always been great. My friends all told me that.
As a Husky fan, I admit that our program has been in the crapper for the past 10 years and Oregon has become a great team. Do you know who Rich Brooks is?
I thought maybe he played keyboards for the Grateful Dead.
No, he struggled with your program and through hard work he helped put you back on the college football radar. You owe a lot to him.
Who cares about Foster Brooks or Albert Brooks or whatever his name is? All I know is that Oregon is great and always will be. We will never lose again. Mr. Knight will make sure of that.
Rich Brooks' Oregon teams went 4 wins and 14 losses against the Huskies.
Shut up, all you Husky fans, just shut up. Oregon has always been great. My friends all told me that.
Losing has made Husky fans more humble. Winning has made Oregon fans bigger babies than they were before.
My dad told me that when you beat Oregon in 1984, the Huskies only had 122 yards of total offense. Oregon had more yards, more first downs, and better uniforms. The Huskies only won because they got lucky and blocked a punt late in the game. Otherwise, Oregon really won the game. We had more first downs and more yards than you.
Are you done?
Oregon has always been great. My friends all told me that, and we had more yards and more first downs.
In 1984, the Huskies beat Oregon 17-10. Great teams have great athletes. That is why the Huskies blocked the punt. That is why they won the game.
I do not care about the 1984 Huskies. My dad told me the Ducks really won the game. We had more yards and more first downs. And our uniforms.
Your old uniforms looked like the prison uniforms from The Longest Yard.
My dad told me that Kenny Weetoon intercepted a pass once and ran all the way to the end zone.
Yes, he did. And if you Ducks ever do lose another game or if you fall on hard times, you can always watch that video over and over.
Shut up, Husky. Oregon has always been great. My dad told me you voted us out of the Rose Bowl in 1958. We might have won that game.
You have built a football program to be proud of. I wish you well in your quest for a perfect season.
Shut up, Husky. Oregon has always been great. We will always have a perfect season.
You have put together a team of great athletes. I hope you do well in your game against Auburn.
Shut up, Husky. We will destroy Auburn. That Fig Newton guy has no chance against our defense. And our uniforms.
If your program falls on hard times, you can always switch and become a Beaver fan.
Shut up, Husky. Shut up, Beavers. Shut up, all of you. We are Oregon, we are great, we will never lose.
Tigers spells tigers, 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 tigers. What does it spell? Tigers, tigers, tigers.